So, imagine us. We are 3 weeks before the game is due to be released and hit the shelves. Well, by shelves, I mean Dropbox and Google Drive. But yeah, game's going to be out soon. Oh god, the game has no sound other than some synth music, which everyone hated. And I felt really bad because I don't think you guys realised that one of us had composed it at the time. Anyway, we had to fix the audio. So the first thing I did was organise some flyby sounds, because those are always fun. You have a ship going past. The secret of that was surprisingly huge. I'm not quite sure why. A overlap sphere. So when the ship flies through it, we go, okay, is it a Boyd? If it is a Boyd, play the ship flyby sound. If it's a projectile, play the projectile flyby sound. Real cerebral stuff here. What else? Ooh, I know. We also had a... where is it? Let's find it here. We had a speed boost startup and speed boost stop sound, so kind of you get the engine cycling and loading up, and then the reverse when the player stops boosting. We also have a firing the lasers, fairly generic, just plug that into our projectile. But there should also be, somewhere around here, sweeteners. So, we randomly, between every 2 to 8 seconds, play a strange, random mechanical noise. I don't know what it does, it just makes the game a bit more interesting, apparently. So, sweeteners for days. I think there are about 16 of them in total. Yeah, what else? The turrets and AI just have a generic firing sound whenever they go off. Nothing, again, same as player. When they fire, play noise. Nothing hugely complicated. Guess the only other thing worth mentioning is that I'm sure there's a better way of doing it, but on level start, have a 3-second delay, and we play our music, which is no longer the USSR's national anthem. Replaced with something a little bit nicer. Other than that, I guess we have some narration. That is all controlled, funnily enough, by the enemy capital ship, which seems quite backwards now that I think about it. But yeah, on begin play, we play the introduction, and then according to what pieces of engines have been destroyed, if the player gets blown up and things, we have it trigger different audio cues. And I believe, I might be wrong about this, we'll just double check. I did not overwrite the concurrency. So you may get a situation where you can have me playing twice at the same time, which is rather bad. So in hindsight, I would have made sure that the concurrency settings were set so only one piece of narration can play at a time. I guess that's my bad. With regards to the player laser firing, we did set concurrency, which if I just hunt it down, well, doesn't matter. Essentially, I think we set it so only the 5 versions could play at one time. Otherwise, it just overloaded the game, and you couldn't really make out the individual shots. So yeah, that was essentially the sound. I also must admit we forgot to hook it up to the volume system in the final build, and for that I apologise.